What is up, everybody? It's your boy Theo with All Nations Racing Team, and it's the end of the season, so let's go over a motor review. Let's do a motor review of how our motor held up this year for the small block Chevy 350. This small block Chevy 350. This was pulled out of the car about 3 months ago, and so it's been on this cherry picker for a little bit. But let's go through, check damage, see how well we're holding up here, see what we're going to fix and what's going to be done for next year. So let's start off. This is a BDR built motor, built by BDR Engines out of New London, and nothing bad about this motor. I have no complaints about it. I had it since 2018. Motor ran great this last season. As you can see, I don't have my carburetor on there. Carburetor's actually over in the shelf over there. So let's go through this. I want to start with driver's side. Driver's side is fairly in good shape. Rust, I mean, it sat outside for all winter, last winter. Dipstick's still in here, down here. I took the motor cradle off. So this all looks good down here. I will be putting new headers on this. I might grab my 4 in a rows, put those on here. Did get some damage here on the valve cover, no biggie. There, as you remember, I put in a new flywheel this last year, or this last spring, due to the other one being bad, and I rebuilt the starter as well. So, passenger side, crushed in headers bent over, crushed in valve cover. So here's the valve cover pushed in, and when it did that, it kind of peekaboo. That's right, peekaboo right through there, through the valve cover. So basically, you need new valve covers on here, which isn't too bad to do. I can pull those off, get some new valve covers on here. So distributor, newer. So again, this side, same rust, surface rust, starter, everything like that. Spark plugs are going to have to get redone. Those are kind of getting a little cruddy. So might have been an issue why we weren't running very well at the end of the season. As you can see, I got a torque converter bolt here. Got to get that put away. Water pump seemed okay. Seemed fine. One issue is that you have to have a 2.5-inch diameter hose to fit over that. I don't know why, but you can see we spliced the hoses here. So we got our starter wires, our starter stuff here. Otherwise, no major catastrophes to the block that I can see. Just that valve cover went peekaboo on us. So otherwise, new Wix filter. As you guys know, I religiously change my oil every derby. I don't know why. It's just me. As you can see, I got oil on the ground. I believe that's coming from the valve cover. I gotta look down here. Might come out of the oil pan too. I think it's coming out of the dip. It's coming out of here. Out of the... Crawling around here, guys. Sorry. It's coming out of the bottom of this. It might be out of the drain tube. It might be the head. It might be gaskets. Might be crank seal. I don't know. It's something. But plan is to take this motor in, get rebuilt. So that's the plan. I'm not going to do that until after the Bristol Demolition Derby, because everybody's focused on running the Bristol Demolition Derby and getting cars built for that. So I'm not going to tie people up trying to get motors built. Did fray a little bit here on these, but otherwise no complaints, no big complaints. So had the motor built since 2018. It is, again, BDR engines, as you can see on there. But like I said, it is going to get rebuilt this off season, because one, that valve cover is doing a peekaboo to us, and two, I eventually want to put a power steering on here. So maybe we can tweak it this off-season so I can get a power steering on there. The other plan is over here. I started cleaning up, started organizing. The other plan over here is to put that cradle on, that one right there with the full front plate on the motor. And as you guys know, this motor is going in this bad boy right here, the Lincoln Continental. We'll get that nice, sweet new motor when it gets rebuilt. But that is a motor review, guys. That is the BDR engine that we have, and it's our built small block 350. It's going to get rebuilt again this year. We may push it to 383. Who knows? We might bore it out. Depends on what the suggestion is from the motor builders and things like that. And then obviously, you know, I got the new transmission right there, that Turbo 400 right there, and my other one. The other transmission on the back of that rolly cart was the one that was bolted to this bad boy that I overheated in Amherst. So again, guys, there it is, the BDR engine review, how it held up over the summer. This motor is going to get rebuilt this off season, so I can put it in that Lincoln Continental over there. There you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching. You can see I'm in the garage doing it. I still got to organize all that. Golf cart welding table. Our mirror broke in our bathroom for one of our cabinets, so I have to replace that and fix that. So, but there you guys have it. The BDR engine presented to you by All Nations Racing Team. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.